Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope all's well. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hope you're having a great day. And it's God-given Wednesday. I'm having a beautiful day. If you guys already been watching and prescribing, welcome back to Cisco City Bus. You know what? It's Valentine's Day, y'all. It's Valentine's Day. So for the years that my wife and I have been together, we've been always going out and celebrating Valentine's Day every year. And this year we decided to stay in. We decided to stay in, kind of like not, just kind of beat the rush. And usually we're always beating the rush. Well, anyways, we do beat the rush. For these past years, for X amount of years, 22? Is it 22, 23 years?
Gonna be
Well,
20.
no. What year are we in?
It will be 23.
Well, it's gonna be 23. So we've always been going out, but funny thing is, did not know this. We've been always going out on February 13th. February 13th to beat the rush. February 13th is
National Sancha Day.
National Sancha Day. Y'all know that? National Sancha Day? Oh, man. So anyways, I'm always getting all these hard looks from other women. I'm like, you know what? You're the Sancha. You're the girlfriend. We were just trying to beat the rush, y'all. But anyways, y'all, so we plan on staying in. My wife was talking about making one of her crab boils. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Check it
Crab,
out.
corn, some shrimp, potatoes, mussels. And that's it for today.
And that's it for today. So we got crab legs, we got corn, we got shrimp, we got potatoes, we got mussels. Y'all, it's going down. And we got the Old Bay seasoning. Old Bay. Old Bay. So y'all, and I even use this, y'all, when I smoke. Not smoke, but smoke food. I use this. So it's pretty good season. I put it on some briskets. Try it out. I put it on brisket. I even put it on pulled pork. It's like,
I need it.
well, show must go on, I guess, right? So, yeah, we are staying in today. Something different, man. I mean, and just kind of, I guess, talk about the past Valentine years. You know what I mean? The days. Honestly, the only one that hits me is that
Krabby Bob's?
crab.
Or Bob's? No.
Those,
Bob's Crab Shack?
no. Krabby Bob.
Krabby Bob.
it
In,
Krabby Bob's?
I don't know. It's in San Bernardino.
Yeah, it's in San Bernardino. If it's still there, y'all know where it's at. It's off of Hospitality. Pretty gut story, man. I mean, we got there, beat the crowd. I mean, I think my parents were watching the kids at the time, so we got there and everything was all good. Like, yeah, about to enjoy this meal.
Actually, no. We took the kids with us.
No, we didn't.
Are you sure?
No, we didn't.
Are you sure?
We didn't have the kids.
Okay.
I know we didn't have the kids.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I thought we had them with us.
But anyways, getting back to my story. So we're sitting there.
No, before you start with that story, remember the beginning of that day before we even left the house?
No.
Remember I got that mysterious call from some guy thinking I was his girlfriend and talking. You don't remember that? I was actually scared to go out and leave the house that day. He was saying that he was watching us and he sees that I'm cheating on him, and he just kept calling and calling my cell phone, and so you kept answering and he was just talking shit.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. So I was actually scared to leave the house because I was like, what if there's someone really is watching us?
I did forget about that, y'all. And man, back then, those were the days. I mean, dude, he was costing me money, bro, because we had the
Boost.
Yeah, we had Boost.
Yeah,
What was
Boost.
it? Yeah, because it was Nextel.
Nextel.
No, it was Boost.
Was it?
Yeah, because we had the Boost. I'm like, dog, if you want to talk junk, just do it over at Chirp. It would cost me $1 for the whole day. Man, this dude kept calling and calling. I forgot all about that. Got me all riled up. I'm like, man, come on now. So, yeah, I forgot all about that. That dude kept calling for a minute, just killing my minutes. But, yeah, that one was pretty trip.
Hopefully he found the right girl.
But yeah, that was well, then we ended up at the Krabby Bob's there in San Bernardino, because that's where we used to live at San Bernardino. So if y'all ever been to San Bernardino, you know this is legit stuff, like legit. But yeah, and I remember, dude, that's when the dude they came out all like mysterious.
The workers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck's up with these dudes? And I kept like telling her like, hey, like, the heck's going on with the French toast? What's up with these people? And so we got our food, and then bam, out of nowhere, like, I was like, what the heck was that? Was that a cat? Man, these fools were chasing a rat inside. I was like, man.
I think, didn't they discount our food because we were right there and we saw them?
Yeah, we seen it. And remember, the guy was like, hey, man, like, the manager came up and said about saying, like, not to say nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was good. It was like, man, so I mean, got the crab. Got the crab. I mean, I wasn't tripping. I was still gonna grub. But I mean.
Before we knew better.
Why?
Because I wouldn't eat there now. I would have been like, oh, I'm out of here.
Why?
Because it's disgusting.
What?
Yes. Who knows what kind of rat was in our food or how they stored our food.
What are you talking about, man? I mean, dude, that's everywhere.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm picky on where I eat.
Nah.
That's why, what is that, Gray's Steakhouse?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't order me any food.
Yeah, that was crazy. We went there for, wasn't that Canuto's birthday?
Kenny's birthday,
Yeah, we went there for my brother-in-law's birthday, man, and I mean, there was those roaches everywhere. Y'all was like, man, I mean, even someone took one to the bar. Was like, hey, what the heck? Like, check this out. I'm like, dang. So that was a trip. And then even they put us in a private room.
Found a roach crawling on the table. Yeah.
That's craziness. But yeah, that was a.
I gotta wash my hands. I touched my hair.
So, oh yeah, the health department's watching. She's washing her hands because she touched her hair. But yeah, that one, the Krabby Bob's one. We didn't get the pots and pans. That wasn't a Valentine's Day thing? Because I know we got that. Remember when we got married and then you got suckered into the pots and pans?
I didn't get suckered. You got suckered. You're the sucker. No, that wasn't Valentine's Day. That was just after we got married. They called us that we won a cruise and a few other prizes that we had to go pick up. And then we had to sit through a 90-minute presentation, and we had a conversation on the way over there. We're not buying nothing. I don't care what it is. Don't buy anything. Don't ask for anything.
Stick to your guns.
And as soon as he saw the pots and pans and the china that they don't break, he wanted them. This fool doesn't even do the cooking.
But they're nice. We still got them though.
I know. They're worth it.
They're nice. They're nice. So if y'all want,
What?
You should tell them how much you paid for them.
This crazy man
They're good.
paid $4,000 for a set of pots and pans and china. China we use once in a while. It is with our everyday dishes. The pots and pans, for a few years I didn't use them because.
But dude, you can stack them up. Remember,
I know.
that guy showed us all kinds of stuff. You can stack them, you can flip them, you can turn them around. You can do all kinds of cool stuff.
I know, but they're kind of hard to cook with sometimes, depending on what you're making, because you can't use oil in them. So it actually helped us because I don't cook with oil thanks to the pots and pans.
Yeah, for real.
But then at the same time, when I do have to use oil for certain things, it messes us up.
Big time, bro. Oh yeah, so all this mix right now is going in your Instapot?
It's going into the Instapot.
Yeah, for real.
Sorry, you weren't watching.
Huh?
You weren't paying attention.
I was looking back and forth.
So we're gonna put it in the Instapot on, I'm gonna do pressure just because I wanted to hurry up and cook.
No, hurry up and buy it. Hurry up and buy it.
I'm gonna do 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna cook that quick?
Yeah. It's Instapot.
Well, if it's Instapot, it'll be like now. So it's
Just
should be called like half-hour pot.
half-hour pot. No, because there's other things that cook quick, but I want it to be for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It'd probably be done faster, but I want it for 30 minutes.
Anyways, dude, I don't even remember like any other Valentine's Day.
No, because normally our Valentine's we have the kids with us, so until they got older, but we always just kept it low key.
guess kept it low key. I mean, besides Ratatouille and San Bernardino, and going out on Sancho Day, so that's But I mean, dude, like I said in one of my videos, February is just like a month for me. So it's like birthdays in the beginning of the month. Then we got Valentines, or as my niece says, Valentines, like times table, Valentines. So we got Valentine's Day, and then like what, a week later, it's our anniversary, man. It's like, dude, give the dude a break, man. Like, but dessert's always good. But yeah, I can't remember any other Valentine's Day besides Ratatouille. And I mean, obviously with having the kids and stuff, and if you guys have a family, you know what it is. It's like trying to get a babysitter, because obviously everybody else is trying to hang out too, you know. But again, going back to those pots and pans, they're legit, man. I mean, yeah, it was worth the money. It was worth its weight in gold. We actually had a family member who lived with us at one point, and I don't know what was going on. She was like in a different area, but she ended up leaving the stove on it with nothing in it, and it burned junk out of it. I mean, it burned crazy, and I was like, man, that's it.
This is one. It is now 18 years old.
Look inside. Look inside.
Oh, inside.
Look inside. Look, just would you look at that? I mean, man, I'll eat off of that bad boy. But yeah, you can stack them. You can stack them up to like 7 high.
I think this is the one she burned. But I forgot what I used. The scrub. I used the pink stuff. The pink cleaning stuff. It's called pink.
What?
The pink stuff.
Pink stuff is called pink stuff.
It's pink cleaning something. It's a cleaning product.
Mm-hmm.
But I used that on it with a scrubbing daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. And I got most of it off. So there's only a little bit from what she burned, which isn't too bad, but the inside looks new still.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, man. I mean, I was down with it. Like,
it's made out of what is
scalpel
that?
metal.
Scalpel metal.
I know. I was all pumped when they got there. I was like, I think I was like excited, like same thing when I get car parts.
So you,
all right.
Yeah. So you could heat it up, put a drop of water, and you could see the water bounce in it. You remember that?
Oh yeah, it beads up.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty cool. It's like mercury, when you take the mercury out of the temperature thing. Thermometer, yeah. You take the mercury out and it just beads around. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's worth its weight in gold. I even think just because of trend stuff, you know, but we bought like a couple other pots and pans here and there, and they didn't even last. They're gone. They're gone.
Yep. Listen, I haven't had any issues.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Pristine?
Let's see. Is it Royal Prestige?
Royal Prestige.
Royal Prestige. Check your local grocer's freezer, man. I mean,
they won't have it.
They probably have them at Walmart.
No, they don't. They'll sell this at Walmart. You can't. You have to find someone that sells it, because it's not sold in
Go
stores.
back to that guy. You can go back to that dude.
What dude?
The dude that.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I feel like his name was Rod or something.
You know what? We probably have the paperwork on it inside the shed. That clear tote that has all the paperwork in it. I think it's in there. So
I wonder if we can still get our cruise. Which was like a statue.
They gave us our cruise paperwork and we just never booked it.
Wow. For real?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this looks. Oh, it looked like that one was a square. Yeah, man. So that's what we're doing, cooking at home. It was actually gonna be a surf and turf, but it's crazy that I say this. Well, we had steak. We did the tri-tip. I smoked tri-tip Friday.
Was
It's
it Friday?
Friday.
Oh yeah, it was Friday. We had friends over.
Smoked that Friday, and then maybe I'll meet again. Well, your birthday.
My birthday.
So I had that New York strip. And that's a good, pretty good joint. But you know, and kind of spinning off into that is hard, man. I mean, getting into the smoking thing. You even said it, like eating steak at other places. Now you're just like,
it's not the same. The one I had today is all right. Had like 3 bites out of it, and then I gave it away because
you gave the steak away.
I did. I ate my lobster tail though.
Dang, you should have brought the steak home.
Can't rewarm it because it's not gonna taste good.
I'll still eat it. I can make the steak bagel sandwich.
No, we have steak.
Oh, I'll take that to work. We know. I'll have bread today.
We have steak in the fridge that Nam made. I brought a little bit of home. I left that in there for you.
That's legit. That is pretty good. Well, how are you not gonna bring a steak home to rewarm it? But yeah, you're gonna bring steak from Nam to rewarm it.
Because that's not cooked the same way. The one that I had today was cooked like medium well.
So?
Or medium rare.
Well, then when we rewarm it, it'll rare it up some more.
No, it won't. It will dry it out.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Dude, that will cook it more. Like, get rid of the pink.
You like the pink. Why would you want to get rid of it?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're saying it's too, like, not that way, then just warm it up. Yeah.
You would ruin the steak.
So it's like, what did we do last year for Valentine's?
Last year.
Oh, we were thinking about that.
Yeah. Facebook would tell me, but I haven't looked at it today, really.
Facebook.
It tells you your memories from a year ago.
We did Nashville.
Actually, I don't think we did anything either.
No?
Mm-mm. Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere.
Let's see.
Got my Hugo. Y'all know about this cranberry.
Memories.
I'm pretty sure we did something.
2 years ago today, great day celebrating the Rams win. 3 years ago today.
On Valentine's Day? The Rams didn't play Super Bowl.
That's the day that they got posted. A big thank you to my brother and sister-in-law for the birthday in Vegas. Oh, we went out to, well, that was 3 years ago. We went out to Vegas.
On Valentine's?
I think we left the day after.
I don't think so because
No, we left the day of. Like.
We left on Valentine's Day?
It looks like it, like.
Oh, so that's when we got that suite, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was a good Valentine's Day. It was pretty.
Well, wait, we weren't in this. They had the suite. They got the suite, and then we had our room separate.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was still a good Valentine's
yeah.
Day. Like, why can't I say that?
I didn't say you couldn't say that.
You just like stopped me and cut me off.
Because you said we got a suite, and I was saying no, we didn't.
So that's when we had the. Well, yeah, I did say when we had the suite, but we didn't get the suite.
No. We slept. We had our own room. Yeah, we haven't done nothing.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is not the first one.
Nope. Oh, hot tub with hubby and some wine 4 years ago.
You had the hot tub that long?
It looks like it.
No way.
Yeah. It's in my backyard.
4 years ago we've had the hot tub.
4 years ago.
And it was working. On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
There's not even a picture showing it.
February 14th.
I don't care.
Hot tub with hubby and some wine. Love having it in my backyard.
Having what in the backyard?
The hot tub.
Oh,
That's what I deal with. Yep, nothing. We did something for my birthday 6 years ago on Valentine's Day. Milkshake brings the boys to the yard on Valentine's Day 7 years ago. I put that song on. FaceTiming Jaden on 7 years ago.
So.
Yeah.
What is that?
A lunch that my boss got 7 years ago.
So yeah, I guess this is kind of the norm, y'all. It's like
just to chill.
Imagine jumping on the bus and just hearing people talk about all their Valentine's stuff. You're like, man, what the heck? You might even want to miss your bus stop. Just like, dude, paying attention and stuff, seeing what's going on. But
yeah, we haven't done anything.
Maybe you gotta look at February 13th.
I can't look at February 13th. It just has for the day that
So
I'm on.
Facebook is a liar.
No, it's the day I'm on. So if I would have looked at it
Go to the
yesterday, it would have
Bravo.
told me.
Maybe the Instagram will say.
Does it tell you memories?
No, you just go to your account, fool. And then right there in the search bar. Where's your search bar? Here, hit that. Look for a
Okay.
search. Or go to your search. Look for the little magnifying glass.
Right here?
Yeah, and then put February 13th memories. It'll pop up.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I just made it
You bet. Take advantage because I don't know how to use this thing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So now, yeah. Before we didn't go out because of all the kids, and now none of the kids are here.
And we still don't go out.
Yep. So it's like, man. Only thing that changes is the house just gets quieter. That's it. That's it. But I mean, if you guys want, comment. Like, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? You're hanging out. I mean, even if you're single, is what it is. Don't even look at it that way. Just, have, whatever you're doing, man. I mean, it's maybe even hitting the gym right now. Maybe you're in the gym. Obviously I'm saying right now, but it's like February 14th, Valentine's Day, and this will probably be posted on Friday.
Valentine's Day.
That was Valentine's Day.
Yep.
We were in Vegas. That's yeah. We got faded. Super mega faded right there.
Nephew's asleep.
Yep. Oh, and then that's when didn't Claudia lock Chris out of?
Yes, out of the room.
Yeah, that was funny. It's like there was like 2 doors to get in there, and one of our friends, his wife locked both of them, so he was locked out of the room. That one was pretty funny.
She just wanted a nap while I was quiet.
That was pretty. I mean, dude, and I was around the whole time of the Rona, the whole the beer virus thing was going on, and we were in Vegas, and without even hitting the strip like a casino or anything, we just stayed up in that suite, just hanging out with everybody, just partying, having a good time. And did we go to like a restaurant?
We went to dinner. They took us to Fogo de Chao.
Oh, we did go to Fogo de Chao. That's when my brother-in-law was like Oprah, handing out Wagyu. You get a Wagyu, and you get a Wagyu. And my sister-in-law was like, with the French toast? And he was trying to give everybody Wagyu at their what the heck? You didn't even know how to use the or the half-hour pot. You didn't start it? Is it working now?
I think so. We'll see.
Yeah, he was. Remember how he giving out all the Wagyus?
Yeah.
That
He
was.
said, I'll take a round of them. So you got one for 2 tables. Or
No.
one for each table, which we had 2 tables.
Yeah, he was trying to give up because we had like 4 tables that day.
Mm-hmm.
But then, my sister-in-law was like, refine that one. So brought that one back down.
He didn't hear the price of it. He just heard.
Well, he probably heard, but he was just.
He was just drunk. Yeah.
Yep, good times. Good times. That was Then we ended up having a party bus. And yeah, just cruise from the casino or from the hotel where we were staying at. Caesar's Palace to Fogo de Chao, and then back over there, and then got close to run out of beer, so we're like, man, we're gonna go walk to the store and grab some beer.
It was like -0 degrees outside at that time. It was freezing, and we walked across the street to one hotel, and for a tall can they wanted $10. And I was like, I'm not paying.
Remember, we were like that.
Yeah, I was like, $10 a can? Hell no.
Dude.
So then we went to, was it Walgreens?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. We were like, man, my nephew Isaiah, he had his arms full because we're like, man, it's too freaking cold to walk down to the Walgreens. And so we walked up and we were all pumped, like, yeah, we got all these tall boys. And the dude was like, dang, but somebody must have won a jackpot. I'm like, nah, I'm just buying tall boys, bro. Like, buying tall boys is rich money. That chick was like, you know, the $10 each. I was like, oh, let me go put these back right quick. Yeah, we took the hike, man, and it was one of those days, one of those moments too, where we were just walking down the strip back to the hotel, Caesars, just drinking our beer. Yeah, $10 a tall boy. Come on now, man.
That's the only problem when we fly out there. But when we drive, we load up the coolers with beer to take for the car ride.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. Vegas has always been some pretty good trips, man. Vegas has always been. It's been pretty fun. I constantly get reminded about was it Becca's?
Mm-hmm. Rebecca's wedding.
Yeah, we showed up out there and
4th of July.
4th of July.
In Vegas. So you would think, you know, we're going to see fireworks and enjoy the day. And we enjoyed the day in the pool. Beer after beer. Somebody got carried out.
Yeah. That was funny. So we left the house at like 4 in the morning. Went to go meet up my brother-in-law and sister-in-law on the way to Vegas.
Oh yeah, we did meet them, huh?
Yeah, so we met them up at the McDonald's on the way up. Stopped off and I already had my coffee and then got a McMuffin and something else, whatever. That was all it was. And then we're like, boom, we got all the way to the hotel. Delano? Yeah, it was Delano. Yeah, so we got to Delano and whatever time it was. I mean, I think I want to say we were there like at 10:30, something like that. Walking up and they're taking care of all the stuff, you know, and I got my backpack on, my cooler backpack, which is pretty awesome. I love that thing. But it worked great for beers. I mean, for me, it's gonna work great for sodas and sports drinks and stuff now because I no longer drink. Yeah. Anyways, so they're right there, and I looked at my brother-in-law. He looked at me. I'm like, "Bro, you ready?" He's like, "Yeah." Again, on an empty stomach, about 10:30 in the morning. Pounded a couple real quick right there. Got our room, and obviously you're in Vegas, so don't stop. So mean old mission to get to the pool. I mean, it was a long mission. Got all the way to the pool, and I think the waitress she was trying to seduce me or something, because I think I only had like a beer.
Oh yeah, you wish you had beer after beer. Not only that, he was in the pool, going underwater with his beer in his hand. Beer is going underwater. He gets back up and drinks the beer. So
dude, there's an awesome video of it too.
Every time someone peed in there, he was probably drinking it.
Yeah, that's probably what got me messed up, because everybody else was drinking beer. Everybody else was drinking mixed drinks, so I was drinking whatever was in there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I got a free ride back to the hotel. My brother-in-law and my oldest son was just like
saying we.
Yeah, it's like picking up my legs. Got all the way back there, but you know what? Everybody clowned me. Everybody had, you know, with my brother-in-laws and stuff. It's funny, man. I mean, it's all, you talk about clowning. Like, you better come with thick skin, man. I mean, you know, you better come with like really thick skin, like bulletproof, because they go to town and they clowned me good that night. It was like, oh, they even laid me down on with my son.
Because we shared a room with my brother and sister-in-law for the first night. So we made him a bed by the window, left him there. I think we left food next to him.
Yeah,
with the kids watching him, so
sandwich.
We could go out and see a little bit of outside. But yeah, the kids watched the fireworks from the window that night.
From what they could see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's pictures of me. Looks like a little thing right there, man. Mind your business.
Well, shoot, if you want to do that, get a washcloth and like start cleaning. I know, that's chilly.
But anyways, so yeah, they laid me down on a bench right off the elevator, and then my youngest son's got a picture like laughing, and again it was all good. I mean, I remember waking up, ate my chicken sandwich. They came in, they're like, okay, cool. Then they left again. It was like 4 in the morning, whatever. But I got up and the next day, and that was all good. That was all fun. And then we went to was it PBR, that bull riding thing?
PBR,
Yeah,
or
where Junior was.
Planet Hollywood, like in
It
there.
was Planet Hollywood. It was like
PBR.
professional bull riders or something
Yeah.
like that, and had a mechanical bull. And anyways, they got faded, and I was like, no, I'm gonna be the responsible one tonight. So I got a little faded, just little. Well, not little faded.
As soon as we walked in, and my brother saw that we were there, he's like, "What do you want shots of?" And so I said, "Patron." So we started off a round of Patron, and then another one. Let me tell you, his bill was big that night. It was shots after shots. The waitresses were on the bar pouring shots down their throats. Our nephew to be at the time almost didn't make it because we were supposed to be watching him to guarantee he made it to the wedding.
watching him take another shot.
We were watching him drink a lot.
Was
Sorry,
good.
Becca.
Yep, that was good. It was faded, man. But yeah, that night, so we were on the way back. Remember we
God.
finally found. So we left this PBR place, and then
we're trying to get back to our hotel to finish drinking or something.
But we had Junie who was messed up.
Yeah.
Kenny was messed up, being all weird, crazy, loud Kenny, and then
The old guy.
well, yeah. Well, remember Dylan left.
Dylan left with his uncle or
Yeah,
somebody.
so he left, so we lost our nephew to be at the time. But then, yeah, the old guy, like, I don't even know how this dude.
We were waiting for our Uber.
And out of nowhere, this old guy, like, harassed my brother-in-law, and he was like, I'll fight you. Like, my brother-in-law was trying to, I'm like, dude, he's missing a foot and an arm. Like, you trying to beat him up, bro? Like, dude, I mean, it was just, then we ended up getting into Uber.
We were racing back.
Yeah, so our Ubers were actually doing pretty good on that ride, so it was funny. We were racing back, get back, and I mean, again, you better have thick skin, but yeah, get back. I'd never seen my oldest brother-in-law throw up, and man, just in the trash can. So I'm like, we're laughing.
Kenny coaching him.
Yeah, Kenny's like, my other brother-in-law's like, whoa, like from the gut, from the diaphragm. Use your diaphragm. And then people are walking by, we're laughing, we're having a good time. Dude, it was a good time. It really was a good time. Yeah, it was good times, y'all. But yeah, I mean for just. Go. Yo, whispering crazy. Like you guys can't hear. Gotta go take a potty break. But yeah, it definitely was a good time, y'all. I mean, we had a great time in Vegas, and I'll tell you what, those are probably some of the best times I've had in Vegas. Is I can testify to this. It's your crowd. It's the crowd that you go with. It's I've been to Vegas before, and I'm just like. And I've been to Vegas with my brother-in-laws, and it's like, what happened? Hangover. Like just, I mean, we don't lose nobody yet. Well, we did lose my nephew, but apparently he went home with family. But anyways, y'all, I mean, it's all good. It's fun. There's probably like not a trip that we've been to Vegas that people just don't start talking about, like, dude, oh yeah, remember this, remember that. And I mean, it was really a good one. And just enjoying the moment, y'all. Definitely enjoy the moment. I mean, one thing I learned, the past, man. I mean, yesterday left you behind. Yesterday's already gone. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And tomorrow, I mean, dude, stop dwelling on it. There's no reason to dwell on it. You ain't gonna, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Enjoy every second of it, man. Because again, I enjoyed, even though there was those times in Vegas where I did not remember, like the pool, that was actually guts. The pool was guts, man. But yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I remember being carried back, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely, those are probably with my brother-in-law, some of the best times I've had in Vegas was just going out there. I mean, dude, there was even getting to Vegas, man, was some fun times, man. Even getting to Vegas was some fun times. Just I don't even know how, but I'm always getting talked into doing something. And my brother-in-law was like, "Hey, let him do it." All right, cool. So we're on our way to Vegas on this trip, and it was for somebody's wedding, and we're on our way to Vegas for this one, and I ended up mooning cars on the freeway. My wife's cousin was driving her car, and I'm mooning cars, and we're having a good time. We're having a good time, being sober, on the drive up, right, and having a good time. Just again mooning cars, laughing. We get all the way into Barstow. Traffic came to a dead stop, and I'm like, what the French toast? Now I'm starting to see all these cars that I mooned. They're right next to us. And people are like, boop, 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 boop. Ah. I'm like, what the French toast? Like, they're right there. Clowning, just, having a good time. But anyways, y'all, it's all my things like that. I'm like, oh, what's up? And this dude says something about my butt, and I'm like, cool. Then they end up giving us adult beverages. So here we are, sitting in traffic, just sipping. Having a good time, man. I mean, that was a fun trip. I think we had a good time all the way to Vegas. We probably arrived at Vegas, what time I was mooning everybody in the freeway?
Oh, we arrived like at 4 in the morning.
It was like 4 in the morning. We arrived and not thinking about it. We couldn't even check into our hotel room yet, so we were just partying more. Kept on going and going, and some way somehow we ended up in our hotel room. That's where I learned.
We fell asleep in Denny's first.
Oh, we did. I forgot about that.
Because we were waiting for our hotel.
Right.
So we fell asleep in Denny's. I think we woke up and our food was there already getting cold.
Cold.
So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's nothing new to them. They're probably like, just another one. But yeah, that was a good one. We were sipping for a minute on that one. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good trip. We had a good time.
That plus many more.
Well, I mean, many more I'm gonna be able to remember now. So, we got our friends that stay out there. So last time, our Las Vegas one was a good one too. We went out there and met up with our friends, Holder and Sabrina, and went to the Vegas Lowrider show, which I'll be showing in this year. My 67 is gonna be done, so I'll be showing that. But anyways, we went out there and had a good time. Drank up a few beers. Hit the cruise night spots and yeah, here I am walking around with 18-pack Modelo's, just sipping. So, but yeah, all good times, y'all. I mean, this half-hour Instapot thing is taking a lot longer than a half hour. So I don't know.
No, it's boiling, but I don't know why the pressure part isn't
You just
catching.
probably don't know how to do it. Right.
Oh, it's catching.
And you took that thing off?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. But yeah, that was definitely a good trip. Had a good time. I don't even know when we got back to the hotel room on that one.
With Jose and Sabrina?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was falling asleep in the car one night.
Where was the car at?
We were at the cruise night.
I forgot. We did go to another cruise night.
Yeah, but it was freezing for us. We're not used to that kind of weather.
Yeah.
So
We're tropical folk.
I was sitting in the car. I fell asleep. So whenever you guys were ready to go, I think it was like 2, 3 in the morning. They dropped us off, something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and then we got up again at 8 in the morning to have breakfast and get ready and started again.
Started again. And then that's that's when we party all that one too. And then end up what did we sleep for like 30 minutes and got our flight?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't know if people here know, but I love running. I didn't like it before, but I love running. So we're flying in, and my boy picks me up, and I flew in to work. My boy picked me up, and I went to work. I'm like, I'm running today, bro. He's like, no, you're not. Even my wife was like, no, you're not. I'm like, I'm running. Man, it came up to that time. I was like, out, gone, off the clock. But yeah, just want to
Clarify.
yeah, just to clarify, off the clock.
I took the day off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another good time, man. I mean, it's not but good times. I mean, again, it just depends on who you surround yourself with. Like I said, with my brother-in-laws, like those are probably the best times. Ozer and Sabrina, we always have a good time because they know a lot of spots. We're just traveling around, kicking it. They're real talkative. They're always meeting people too, so it's always good, man. It's always good. Well, I sure am hungry.
No, it's almost done.
Didn't even tell you time on there.
No, it doesn't.
What time we gonna eat? Cause we gotta go get.
Pie? I don't know. You wanted to be out in the Gaias before we started this.
I didn't want to. Could have started that before we left.
I couldn't, because you were going to do your video.
We could have did this before we left.
Oh. We were trying to beat the time.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
Shut up.
But, again, happy Wednesday, February 14th. It's Valentine's Day.
What?
Oh, thought you were going to say something.
No? Sorry.
I don't know. She jacked me all up.
Sorry.
Again,
Check
go backwards. Wait, what? Happy Wednesday. Thank you guys for joining and riding the Cisco City Bus. The Valentine's Day edition is probably Friday, so you guys are seeing this now. And then again, always keep your nose at the grindstone. Keep looking forward, y'all. Enjoy your day, and y'all have a great evening.
Peace out.
Gotta love you. Bye.